right. So tell me about your childhood. Where were you raised?
So I was raised in Ethiopia, a small town called Ottawa. It's more on the northern side of Ethiopia. I lived there till I was about 10.
Gotcha. What was it like going to school in Ethiopia?
So going to school, we went to school like in little mud huts, pretty much. First to fourth grade, I went to school there, and then when I transitioned, I think it was fifth grade, I went to more of a normal school. It was like an actual building. So yeah, that's what we did. We had to walk to school every morning, so we had to get up really early in the morning so that we could be there on time.
Wow, how long did it take to walk?
So I want to say it was about 2 miles. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Tell me about how you first learned about menstrual cycles.
Oh, okay. So it was in fourth grade when I was about 10. I think it was one of our lessons in school that the teachers had to teach. It was really awkward because we were with the boys. So yeah, they would make fun of us, make jokes. So it was really hard to concentrate and actually learn what the teacher was saying. But yeah, that's what I first heard about.
And then when your friends started to get their period, what would happen?
So pretty much, like if the girl gets her period, she would have to stay home because we didn't have like anything to protect ourselves from leaking or anything, because we just used like rags or whatever was available in the house. So yeah, they had to stay home until it was over. But yeah, it was very hard for the women. It was more of like a shameful thing. They kind of had to keep to themselves. Like be at the house most of the time. So yeah.
When did you come to the States?
In 2010.
Gotcha.
April of 2010, I was adopted with 2 of my sisters.
Gotcha. And how many siblings do you have total?
We had 5 girls in the house. My mom had 5 of us. My dad died a few years back, so she had to give us up for adoption 2 years after he died.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 5 girls.
And have you been home since?
Yeah, I went back last spring.
Wow.
2018. It was so much fun.
Tell me about your trip back home. How'd that go?
It went really well. I went by myself, which was really scary.
Wow.
But yeah, it went really well. A lot better than I thought it would.
And what did you notice about the period products that your family members were using when you went to visit?
It was the same as when I was there.
When you went back, you had a connection. You said your aunt, right?
Yeah, my aunt in the U.S. is a part of this group that make reusable pads made of cloth. So she was able to give it to me because she was like, hey, if you're going to Africa, like I have some stuff that I could give you. So I was like, yeah, send them to me. So she did. She gave me like, I think 15 of them. So I was able to take those with me and give it to like my aunts, my sisters, and yeah. So it was awesome because they were so excited. Like for me, it was like something that was so small. They were like, oh my gosh, thank you. So I was like, give me 1, give me 3. Like, it was awesome to just kind of see their face and be like, oh, okay, they actually appreciate it. So yeah, it was a big deal for them.
Nice. And tell me about how you kind of noticed how they were using them and what were the kind of things that you noticed with the cloth pads.
Okay, so I explained to them how to use them, and like you have to use them and clean them afterwards right away so that they don't just stay there and get stale or whatever, So, but my mom, she used it and like she didn't clean it right away. She kind of just left it laying there, and I was like, dang, like I hope this doesn't happen as often with the other people that I gave it to. But yeah, the sanitary part of it didn't go as well as I thought. But
and do you think that was like the water is hard to access to rinse them? Or?
Yeah, it could be that. Like, they use their water efficiently because they have to travel miles to go get water. So that could be part of the case.
So when did you first hear about menstrual cups?
I heard it from Jill from when I was in school at Ethiopia. At first, I was like, what the heck is this? But I hated using tampons. So I thought, well, why not try this? So I did. I tried it, and actually, I love it now. It was really scary at first, but I gave it a few more tries, and I was like, this is not as bad. And it felt pretty comfortable because I wasn't sure at first, you know, just having like such a big thing down there, like, but yeah. Oh, okay, so I told my friends about it. They were like, what the heck? Like, they could not believe it. They were like, no, girl, like, this is wrong. I was like, well, I mean, it's the same as putting a tampon, you know? But at the same time, they were like, no, like, this seems a bigger, like object than tampons. I was like, no, actually, it's, like, it doesn't go as far, and, like, yeah.
Did your friends think that you like lost your virginity if you used it?
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, dude, I mean, not lost it, but like dude,
something along the lines
along the line, yeah. I was like, I mean, it's actually better than tampons. Like, they were horrifying. They still are.
Gotta get them. Keep trying.
I laughed for so long. I was like, it's just too funny.
So after you started using one, you kind of started thinking, maybe this could be better for my mom and sisters.
Yeah, because like when I think about it, like it's really easy to clean. Like it doesn't need a lot of water, and you can use it for long periods of time. Easy to dry. Like it's so much easier. At least for me, I found it to be a lot easier than pads and like all the other stuff. So yeah, I think it'd be a better.
So if we were to give you, like, let's say if the trip next year were to work out,
yeah.
And we were to give you some Pixie Cups to take home to your family, like how do you think that would go over?
First of all, it would be very uncomfortable for them because when I gave them the pads, they were like, oh, thank you. Like, they weren't open about it. They were just like, what is this? Like, wow, I gave it to you. You know, they were more like just hush-hush about it. So this would be like, you know, a shock. But I think if I like give them a little bit of education on how to use it, like how it works, they might take it as, oh yeah, I'll try this, you know?
Yeah.
But it won't be like easily received, I don't think.
Yeah.
But like, I think they will use it if like, you know, they get used to it and stuff.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Awesome. Do you think like you telling them your story, like I didn't really want to try one at first either? Do
Yeah.
you think that'll help?
I think it will. Like, I use it, like, I love it. If I give them like a positive output on it, I think they'll like it.
Awesome. That's so exciting. So you said you have a few sisters that came with you
Yeah.
to the States.
Mm-hmm.
Have they tried a Pixie Cup?
I told them about it. They were like, nah.
Oh, that's awesome though. That's so exciting that you're using one. You love it. Yeah, Jill. Yeah. So cool. High five. Good job.
Thank you.